Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match preview for a big one, to be honest. RB Leipzig versus FC Bayern München. Yes, we are playing in a massive game. Two most hated clubs in Deutschland, in Germany, face off for actually Bayern München's right to win the Bundesliga. And to be honest, I mean, Liam was trying to say in Amar's stream that I was just doing with them both, that big up to both of them. That apparently, if we lose or Leipzig win, more like then Borussia Dortmund are missing Champions League, but that don't make sense to me because they're only 1 point apart. So, yeah, let's keep it a stack. Yeah, but RB Leipzig has to win just to keep themselves in the top four, but they don't confirm it. So, yeah, listen. Before we begin, though, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications. I was so close to putting that like sign for the subscribe, but like now and comment your way. Give me your thoughts on the game. Give me your predictions. Go check ZeerTalk socials, and inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you are well wherever you may be. Now, we get to the nitty-gritty. We talk about this game. Now, this game, when we look at it, I mean, we obviously beat Mainz 3-0. A bit of revenge for the last time when we lost 2-1 away. Now Leipzig, they lost 4-0 against Frankfurt last game. Oi, Frankfurt. Hey, they holding no prisoners, bro. They're trying to maintain their third place. You know, they're trying to secure their own Champions League spot. So fair play to them. And that's what they're doing there by winning 4-0 against them. But beforehand, they looked like they were in some sort of momentum before Kiel as well, drawing 1-1. They won 3-2 to Wolfsburg, won against Hoffenheim 3-1. I mean, and obviously they lost to Stuttgart in the Pokal. And was the Gladbach game under Marco Rosa, that one? That one was under Marco Rosa, right? That one, yeah, that was under Marco Rosa. So their first game without Marco Rosa and with Zolf Slow was that one, the Stuttgart elimination. But since then, they were winning until they got Holstein Kiel and Frankfurt, and they dropped points there. So their momentum is off. Now, us, obviously, I mentioned Mainz. We also played against Heidenheim, won 4-0, and then the Champions League prior, and yada, yada, yada. So they're fourth, we're first. We win this game, we secure the league as Leverkusen can't catch us one bit. Actually, if we not even win, if we draw, well, as long as we don't lose, we're in the winning. We win regardless. So I'm not really too concerned as I usually would be, because I mean, yes, a loss is possible because again, Leipzig are, let's be honest, they are a bit desperate because Borussia Dortmund are literally on their tails. But at the same time, though, I do think somehow, some way, we should have enough to get somewhat of a result that helps us clinch that title. So it just is what it is. Now, obviously, to get to that point, we actually have to make the right lineups. Now, unfortunately, I do have to say, I don't know why I got notified, but yeah, unfortunately, I do have to say, we are not playing with a striker, really, because Kane decided to be an idiot and got himself a yellow card. Now, I'll talk about that in a second. And also, our squad is still hella depleted. So it is what it is. But yeah, about Kane, I listen. He and Muller complaining about Kane's fifth yellow, missing the game, blah, blah. I'm glad what the referee said, man. I really am, because I feel like with the referee saying that, they made the right call. And the referees did say it's about taking action about what's been done in that moment. And it's not about missing this. That's what referees do in the Premier League. That's what they do in La Liga, Serie A, yada, yada, yada. And guess what? It bites them in the backside. And that's why you get fans complaining about VAR this, corruption this, corruption that, corruption this, corruption that. To be fair, in the Bundesliga, there's not much corruption. Why? Because of decisions like this. Fair enough. You know what I mean? I have no faults for that. I really don't. If we're keeping it a stack and we're keeping it honest here, so fair play to the referee. Yeah, Harry Kane, you messed up big time when you decided to be an absolute dumbass and hold the ball forever when it's not even 90th. But at least do it 90th minute. No, he did it. When? Around, I don't know what minute it was, but it was earlier in the second half. Like, I don't know why. You didn't have to do that. So, yeah, we're now in a situation in which we have no Harry Kane. So now Harry Kane is being memed again. Typical. And Harry Kane, I listen, he's going to win the league regardless. So I don't know why he's caring too much, if I'm being honest. Like, he's still going to win. Like, it's funny, but the curse still will end because he will still win the league regardless. He will lift that trophy. It don't matter. He scored goals that won us some games. Just because he didn't win the one that wins us the league don't mean nothing to me. The league is about 34 league games in a season, not about one. You know, it's not like in a cup competition. Yeah, you play these ones, but each game is like a final because these games are like a final. You have to win them to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Champions League, you have two finals, right? You win that to go through to the next round. Otherwise, you're out. Whereas in the Bundesliga, if you lose one or two, you're still in the mix because others will draw points. You know, these little things. But listen, Kane will win a league title. So I don't think Kane should care too much. Now, I say we get into the lineup. Let's go. So here we go. And let me get rid of this for 1 second. I do not know why. Or actually, wait. Let me see if I keep this. What happens if I just move this up a bit? Wait. 1 second. Bear with me here. There. Now it should sort all problems. It kind of does. Anyway, Neuer in goal. Neuer is in goal. Leimer, and he's in goal because he's actually going to return for this game. He was training, so he is fine. He will be back. No more Orbic. Now, I actually kind of rate Orbic, and I feel bad that he was put through all that. But I think now that Neuer is back, you let Neuer play. Yeah, I just hope Neuer doesn't do something stupid in that game. But that'll be lovely. If you don't mind, don't do something dumb. I beg. Also, he is going to play because he needs to get his fitness up for the World Cup as well. So, or Club World Cup. So, yeah. Leimer will play right back. We're not playing Sacha Boy, let's be honest. Unless we play him like towards the games after we've won the league, we're not playing him. So, and Leimer had an unreal game. So, there you go. Now, I was going to put Stas as center back and not Kim, but the problem is Rafael Guerrero, I thought he would be back. He's not back. No, he's not going to be back. So, because he's not going to be back, Stas is left back. Kim and Dyer have to be the center backs. And Dyer's going to Monaco. Thank God for that. I hope we actually go buy center backs now. But thank you very much for your time at the club to a degree. But you're still not good enough. Goodbye. I'm glad the club failed buying, or not buying, keeping you. Pavlovic and Kimmich should play in midfield just because Leipzig are going to play low block for real and we're going to need creators. So I put them there. Olise, Zane, Gnabry, and Thomas Muller, guys. Yes. I am playing man like Thomas Muller. Do you want to know why I'm playing man like Thomas Muller? I'll tell you why I'm playing man like Thomas Muller. Because Kane's not playing. I'm going to tell you why I'm playing the likes of Leroy Sané. Do you want to know why? Because Kingsley Coman's not any better nowadays. And Leroy Sané at least is scoring, even though he's a scrub. At least he's getting something. At least at this rate with Leroy Sané, all I'm asking for is ni'mah. Wallahi, all I'm asking for is ni'mah. You give me ni'mah, khalas. Now I have no choice but to play you. This is why we need better wingers in the summer. This is why. Because I have to deal with this haywan, this kelp. I have to deal with him. I can't stand him, bro. I tried defending him last year. I can't stand him anymore. He just pisses me off. Anyway, Gnabry, the 10. I don't know why we didn't play him in the 10 earlier in that Inter game because he's been cooking ever since. So, yeah. Thomas Muller has to play in striker and default. Which, to be fair, might actually benefit him low-key because if he just sits in the box, cross the ball to him, maybe he'll tap a goal in or something. You know what I mean? Although he needs to react quicker because his reactions, oh my God, bro. They are slow. You know what? He could have been a good leader staying at the club, and I stick by that. But in terms of him playing on the pitch, his time is done. But we have to play him because I'm not playing Kusu Asare or whatever his name is in a game of this magnitude. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. You could play him afterwards, after we won the league. Some players that we shouldn't play against Leipzig, You play them in games against Gladbach, and you play them in games against Hoffenheim. When we don't need to play for the league when the league is done. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. So yeah, man. Listen, and I'll tell you guys this. I would love to win the league at Razorba Arena, bro. We despise these scumbags, bro. Could you imagine us winning at our rival's ground, bro? Oh, I'm here for it. Don't get it twisted. I'm here for it. Yeah. These guys decided that, listen, I'm here for the money. Yeah, listen, you know where I'm from. But imagine pulling up with all the bags and deciding to become a selling club. Why are you becoming a selling club when you have all the bags? Why? It makes no sense to me, guys. It makes no sense. So I actually hope we win at their ground because Bon RB Leipzig. Seriously. Now, man, if I can get that image back, I will. I mean it. Like, these men are fraud, bro. So we must win. Yeah? Where is it? No. Don't tell me I ain't got that clip no more. Like, seriously. Oh, I don't have it. Well, lucky them. But, bro, they can hold that. I can't wait to win that league in their stadium. Whether we draw, we win, it don't matter. Now, what do I think will happen? I think we don't win, but I think we win the league. Because I think we're going to draw 2-2, man. I think we draw 2-2, and I think we're going to eventually try to stink the game out ourselves. We're going to beat them in their game. And that's how we win the league. I'm here for it. I'm here for it because as long as you win me that league, I don't care. And guess what? They can hold if that happens. Yeah? Even if it means Borussia Dortmund overtakes them and another rival takes them. Who cares? Who cares, bro? I care about that league title. Yeah? That's all I care about. So, yeah, man. Listen. That's my thoughts on it all. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Let me know your predictions, all that type of stuff. What should happen, what shouldn't happen, all that. And I'm going to end it here, guys. But hey, listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials. And inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you are well and satisfied wherever you may be. And inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, we are league champions by Saturday afternoon. Or actually, Saturday evening. Because my time it will be what? It'd be 6:30 by then. So, yes, around Maghrib time. So, yeah, man. Listen. Or wait, actually, maybe I'm wrong. Did they change the timing of the game? Oh, no. Yeah, it's 4:30. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm correct. Make it happen. Make it happen, Yajma. Make it happen. So, yeah. I'm all gone. Take care. See y'all later.